Are you experiencing challenges that seem to weigh heavily on your mind and body, leaving you searching for ways to regain harmony and balance? Namaskara. Welcome to Mindful Rhythms, your podcast for holistic well being. I'm Vandana, your guide on this journey of self awareness. As a life designer and a healer, I'm here to help you discover your true self, empowering you from the inside out by addressing deep seated emotions. Today, we have brought a topic that affects us all in our daily life. It frustrates us if we do not know properly and are not aware of how to handle it well. So, what is that? That is the day to day stress in our daily lives, the things which we feel is not right. So, today the topic is how to master stress management for a balanced life. We will explore not just how to manage stress, but how to transform it into a catalyst for growth and well being. Are you ready, guys? Excited about this topic? Great. Let's jump into it. Stress is often seen as a negative force, but what if I tell you that it is a natural part of life? Yes, it's not a villain to be defeated, but more of a frenemy who pretends to be friend but also an enemy at times. It's our body's way of responding to any demands or challenges that are outside our comfort zone. It can actually signal that we are pushing our boundaries and growing. Plus, not all the stress is bad, guys. A bit of it can motivate us to perform better and stay energized. However, when stress becomes chronic, it can impact our health, happiness, and overall quality of life. Let's dive deep into the signs of stress and understand its effects on our mind and body. First, let me answer some common questions that people have. What is stress? Why do I experience it at work? Stress is your body's way of saying, wow, too much of work. It can be from feeling overwhelmed, unsupported, or stuck in a day to day rut. The key is for you to understand whether the stress is because you are being challenged or because of any of the other reasons that I mentioned. If stress is because you are challenged, then you can learn to handle it better. But if it is due to other reasons, then you need to spend some time reflecting on the best way forward. But it's not always big issues that cause stress. Sometimes daily hassles like traffic jams, even issues with your internet while working can build up and deplete your energy. Even physical aches or a bad night's sleep can be a major stress triggers. So how does the body physically respond to stress and what hormones are involved? Have you ever felt that your heart beats faster during the deadline, like an unusually strong and fast rhythm? Ever feel that the things are not happening the way you want and suddenly there's a sweating? And when we face stress, our body responds physically by releasing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline increases heart rate and energy, while cortisol boosts glucose in the bloodstream. So, now how does the body physically respond to stress and what hormones are involved? Managing stress effectively means keeping these hormones level in check, ensuring they motivate us without causing burnout. Striking the right balance allows us to use stress as a positive force, propelling us forward and enhancing our productivity and problem solving abilities. So, you might be wondering about the potential health effects of chronic stress. Let me tell you, chronic stress can do real harm to your health, both physically and mentally. It's not something you should take lightly. It can have a significant impact on health, leading to a range of issues, It can cause physical symptoms like headaches, muscle tension, and fatigue, and can also affect your immune system, making you more susceptible or vulnerable to illnesses. On the mental health front, chronic stress can contribute to problems like anxiety, depression, and insomnia. It can also worsen existing health conditions and lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as overeating or substance abuse, further affecting overall well being. In fact, look out of these signs of stress in the form of physical, emotional, and behavioral challenges. Besides the obvious headaches and sleep disturbances, you might experience muscle tension, increased irritability or mood swings, difficulty concentrating, changes in appetite, a feeling of being overwhelmed, and a short temper with your family members are also common. The real tragedy is that stress can turn us into short fused fireworks around the ones we love most. It zaps our patience and makes us less likely to be the supportive friend or family member we want to be. These symptoms are your body's way of signaling that it's time to slow down and address the stress you are facing. Ignoring these sounds can lead to most serious health issues. So it's important to take proactive steps to manage stress. Overall, think of a stress as a spice in a dish. A little bit adds flavor and keeps things interesting, but too much can overwhelm your whole experience, isn't it? So, chronic stress can be like a slow leak in your happiness tank. If you don't patch it, you will end up feeling drained and vulnerable to bigger problems down the road. Now that you know that what stress is and how it can negatively impact your life if not managed, you might be wondering, how do I manage it? Isn't it? Let's understand how to manage stress. Managing stress isn't just about reducing the number of stressors in our lives. It's about enhancing our response to them. Today, I'll share some effective strategies for stress management, including time management techniques, the importance of setting boundaries, and the power of saying no to undue pressures. From my conversation with my clients, students, team, and fellow coaches, one thing I have discovered is that time management can make a big difference in their ability to handle tasks, which in turns reduces stress. So, what do I mean by time management? Time management means organizing and planning how much time you spend on specific activity. When you take control of your tasks and deadlines, you can manage your stress. By prioritizing your tasks, creating a schedule. So, what do I mean by time management? Time management means organizing and planning how much time you spend on specific activities. When you take control of your tasks and deadlines, you can manage your stress. By prioritizing your tasks, creating a schedule, and sticking to it, you can work more efficiently, reduce the pressure of last minute rushes, and ensure you have enough time to relaxation and self care. Effective time management leads to better task completion, more leisure time, and healthier life work balance. The key is to identify what truly matters, your big why, and tackle those tasks first. Then you can schedule the rest around your energy levels. Create a rhythm that feels good. But if you are like me, you will feel like your day disappears in a time black hole. Time tracking and allocation are like magic wands for getting control back. We can explore apps or simply a good old pen and planner to see where your time goes and create a schedule that works for you. My next tip would be that you learn to set boundaries and, more importantly, learn to say no. Taking control of your schedule and saying no more can free up mental space for the things that truly matters, reducing stress and boosting your overall well-being. The best way for me to describe boundaries is that they are like self-care fortresses. You have to build strong walls to protect your peace. First, figure out your limits, then communicate them with kindness but clarity. People will understand, guys. It's just the step you need to take up. But if you get into a stressful situation and need to get yourself back into a place of calm, taking deep breaths and practicing quick gratitude exercise can effectively shift you from stress to calm. Deep breathing helps you to slow down your heart rate and promote relaxation. At the same time, gratitude shifts your focus from stressors to positive aspects of your life, enhancing your mood and reducing anxiety. And let me tell you some stress management tricks that work you most people very well. You won't believe it, but singing along to Bollywood songs and dancing to upbeat tunes can work wonders in your life. It's like magic for your mood. If you could find any surprising stress relievers like this, I would love to hear from you. Right? So let's explore some tools and techniques that can help us manage stress more effectively. We'll talk about mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and a role of physical activity in alleviating stress. These practices not only help in managing stress at the moment, but also build our resilience against future stresses. And of course, who can forget about the need for sleep? Isn't it? That's important. So, first, let me talk about mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is like hitting the pause button or stress. It helps you step back, observe your thoughts, and let them float by without getting caught in the current. The first big step to be mindful is to start incorporating these practices into your life. If you have never done meditation before, let me tell you, just get started. Find a comfy spot, close your eyes, or gaze softly down and focus on your breath. Notice it rise and fall. And when your mind wanders, which definitely it will, gently bring it back to the breath. Easy? Yes, guys, it's really easy. Deep breathing exercises are just as effective. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, fulfilling your belly, then exhale smoothly. Deep breathing exercises are just as effective. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose and filling your belly and then exhale smoothly. Repeat a few times and feel that tension melt away. Deep breaths slow down your heart rate, calm your mind, and leave you feeling more relaxed and energized all around. Ready to give it a try, guys? Please do that. The next big habit that you should cultivate is that of physical exercise. Not all of us have a gym to go to, nor do we want to, but physical activity of some sort is a must. Engaging activity you enjoy is a key. Otherwise, you may not be able to keep that habit. Physical exercises like dancing, hiking, or even playful activities in your living room can significantly reduce stress levels. Even walking few steps can help you. Regular exercise not only strengthens the body but also builds mental resilience, enabling you to recover from stress more effectively. To fit exercise into a busy schedule, consider short, active breaks throughout the day, like walking during a meeting or a taking Brief dance breaks. These small activities can make a big difference in managing stress. Last but not the least, prioritizing your sleep is must for managing stress effectively. Quality sleep enhances cognitive functions, allowing for clearer thinking and better decision making. It also equips you to handle stresses more effectively by stabilizing your mood and improving emotional resilience. Ensuring you get enough restorative sleep can transform your ability to manage daily stress, leading to better overall health and well being. So, guys, as we wrap up today's episode, remember that managing stress is more than just avoiding burnout. It's about creating a life where you feel in control, balanced, and fulfilled. Implementing the strategies and techniques we discussed can help you navigate stress more effectively and lead a healthier, more balanced life. And please recognize that stress is not all bad as long as you keep it at levels that move us forward without wearing us down. So, guys, if you find it interesting, do share your views and let us know how you are feeling now. Be tuned. Take care. Love you.